Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I hope that you're all doing amazingly well today. In today's video, I am going to be reviewing the new Jeffree Star Alien Palette. I will also be doing a tutorial on the eyeshadow look that is on my eyes right now, and I will be doing a quick review of the palette. I think I just said that, but I will also be showing you the swatches of every single shade in the palette. And yeah, let's get this video started. Alright you guys, I am gonna go ahead and get started on this makeup look, and I'm gonna be using all of the dark colors from the palette. I'm wearing a black shirt, I have my black earrings on, they have these blue gems on the side, and I don't know, I feel like everyone has been doing looks with the green and purple colors from the palette, and I just kind of want to use the other colors, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So let's go ahead and get this eyeshadow look started. And to start off the look, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes, and I'm going to be using my favorite P. Louise eyeshadow base. As you guys can see, this eye is purple right here. This is actually a little bit of staining from the Alien palette. I was playing around with some of the colors yesterday and some of the looks that I wanted to do for today, and yeah, it got a little stained, but it's okay, it's not a big deal. It's something that I expect with those kinds of colors because I am just prone to staining, and the pinks, purples, reds, those all stain my eyes, so it's not a big deal. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start priming my eyes. And the first eyeshadow that I'm going to grab is going to be Tall Gray, which is this gray one right here. So I'm grabbing the shade Tall Gray on a Luxie 121 brush, and I'm just applying it right up here. I'm using this as my transition color. And this brush, I think I told you guys in my last video, actually came in my BoxyCharm subscription box, and it's become one of my favorite brushes to use for eyeshadow. They do have this brush on their website, so if you guys want to go look at it, they have it in like a little pack, and it comes with 3 other brushes. So far there's definitely a lot of pigment, and it doesn't look patchy. So what I'm going to start to do now, using the same brush, I'm just going to start to blend this up towards the brow bone a little bit more, just diffusing this line so we don't have any harsh lines. The next color that I'm going to apply is going to be Ghost OG, which is a darker gray. So I'm just going to take my Real Techniques brush, and I'm packing the Ghost OG color right into the crease. I'm just packing it on right now. I'm not really blending. I'm just packing it into the crease just like this. So I'm starting to feel that this shade is going on a little patchy, and it feels a little bit dry, like it's actually giving me a really hard time. So I'm gonna try to blend it out a little bit. So now that I have that on, I'm taking Tall Gray again, and I'm just packing Tall Gray right up here. So I'm going to try to blend it out a little bit more, just to make it a little bit lighter. So the next shade that I'm going to be using is going to be Black Hole right here. And I am taking Black Hole on the same Luxie 121 brush. And I'm going to start applying the black right to the outer corner. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and, using the same brush, I'm going to try to blend black hole into the crease so that it blends nicely with the other shades. And basically we want a nice seamless blend. We don't want any harsh lines. What I'm going to do now is take a little paper towel with a little bit of makeup remover, and I'm just going to clean the edges. So I'm just going to make this nice and sharp, just like that. So I'm going to grab my concealer and just a small concealer brush, and I'm going to cut the crease. Taking a little bit of a makeup remover and a Q-tip, I'm just going to go ahead and remove all of this on my lid so that we have a nice clean base. Okay, so now that we have all of this down, for my next step, I'm coming in with the P. Louise Makeup Academy base again, and I'm using the same concealer brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and fill in the lid. I'm going to come in with a small brush like this one. So we're just lightly applying the black again right above, just to make that cut crease a little bit neater. Then I'm coming in with the black shade again and a pencil brush. And I'm just applying a little bit more of the black to the outer corner. For our next color, I'm going to go ahead and come in with Area 51. I'm just taking a flat brush. This one is from the Jaclyn Hill collection. And I'm just going to start packing this color and blending it in towards the black and whatever. I want to kind of fade it out into the lid. Next, I'm coming in with a Probe. I'm going to go ahead and take Probe, and I'm applying that right next to the purple. And now I'm coming in with a Pluto, and I'm applying the shade Pluto with a flat brush right into the inner corner, and I'm going to overlap this as well. So now I'm gonna grab my Sigma E36 and the black, and I'm just gonna blend a little bit more of this black. Alright, so what I'm gonna do right now is grab a little bit of glitter, and I mix it in this little plate with a mixing medium, and I'm just grabbing a thin liner brush. So then I dip it into the glitter with the mixing medium, and that becomes my eyeliner. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add a winged eyeliner. I already did this eye right here. For my liner, I'm going to be using this one from Pixie Beauty. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to a mascara, and I'm going to be using the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. For lashes, I am adding the Tati Lashes TL10, which is the same ones that I used in the James Charles video, but I really like these because they're like very dramatic, and I feel like this look is dramatic. So yeah, we're going to add these guys. So this is what we have so far. I know it looks a little bit crazy, but everything always looks crazy before everything is put together. So just have a little faith in me. So I'm not going to do the lower lash line until I do the rest of my makeup. So what I'm going to do is clean off all of this fallout, and then I'm going to show you a speed through of how I do the rest of my makeup.
Take for you to ever let it go. You got a dark side hiding like a ghost, but if you let me see through, I promise I will keep you close. Underneath the surface fire.
Alright, you guys, so I'm cutting in here because I need to talk to you. So we are pretty much almost all done with our skin makeup. I did pull my hair back because it's hot in this room. Hold on one second. Lola is crying to get up on the bed. The stairs have not been working for her lately, so I gotta go pick her up. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So yeah. Okay, I'm back. Alright, you guys, so yeah, so I did everything, as you guys just saw, you know, I did my whole like face. And so as you guys were just, that was my dog that just walked into the room and slid on a piece of makeup. Alright, so I am back. As you guys just saw, I pretty much finished the rest of my makeup. The only thing that I have to do is my lipstick and the lower lash line. So let's go ahead and do that together. So for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and add the tall gray color, which is the light gray right here. I'm gonna take that on a small pencil brush. This one's the Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush collection. Alright, so now I think I'm going to add a little bit of Area 51, which is the purple color. And I'm just layering that right at the end. Only to the end. I don't want it all to be purple. I just kind of want the very end to be a little purple. And I am smoking this out and blending it out. And we'll do the same over here. Okay, and there we go. And I wanted to add like an electric blue to the waterline, so I think I'm gonna see what this blue one looks like first. This one is from Marc Jacobs and this one is called Out of the Blue. This is one of my favorite ones to use, so let's see what this looks like. Yeah, I think I like this, so I'm gonna keep it. So let's do the other eye. Alright, so I am done with the mascara. I'm pretty much done with the eyeshadow look. So now I'm going to go ahead and see what lipstick I want to use. I'm thinking I want to do a pinky nude color, I think. What do you guys think? I think a pinky nude would look nice with this because it's a smoky eye. I feel like that would look nice. Let me see if I have a pinky nude. I'll be right back. So I'm so sorry, you guys. I completely forgot that I was talking to you and I thought I was filming for Instagram. I just had like a brain fart really fast. Anyway, I forgot to talk. So I did my lipstick already and I basically used this lip liner from Rimmel. This one is in the shade, it's the number 049, and then I used this lipstick from Too Faced, and this one is in the shade Dollface, and then I topped it off with a ColourPop lip gloss, which is in the shade Neat Freak, and it's this guy right here. Alright, you guys, so this is the finished eyeshadow look, well, the finished look I should say, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you the swatches, and then I will be right back to just kind of give you my quick thoughts, and then yeah, that'll be it for the video.
Hesitate, I gotta tell you, but I wanna wait. Never thought that feelings could disappear. Why the sorry never feel sincere, but you gotta hear my desires. They faded fast and then we tripped the wire. Too many times I told you I believe there is nothing left for me, left to see. It's impossible, I can't seem to let you go. I try to reach you. It's so difficult, I can't seem to let you know. I'm sorry, baby, gonna have to let you down. Gonna have to let you down. Gonna have to let you down. Out of love, how could I know we'd never be enough? We're always standing too far in between, need to rearrange me. It's impossible, I can't seem to let you go. I try to reach you. It's so difficult, I can't seem to let you know.
Alright, so here we are. This is the review part of the video, my opinions, my thoughts, and basically me letting you know if I recommend this palette or not. So I'm just gonna quickly run through the facts that I know about the palette. I just hit myself really hard in the chest. But yeah, I'm just gonna give you a little bit of facts about the palette, and then I'll just give you my thoughts on the palette and if I recommend the palette or not. So the palette itself comes in this box right here, and here's the back. It has the ingredients, blah blah blah, and when you take the palette out of the box you get the palette right here, and as you can see it is in the shape of a little alien. So it does have the word alien right here, and then this is what the back looks like. This material is kind of like the same, not kind of, it is the same material as the blood thirsty, no, blood, oh my god, I can't talk, I can't think. I have it, I have that palette. Sugar? No. Blood sugar. Thank you, Lexi. Oh my god, my brain today is fried. I've been filming this video since 9 o'clock this morning and it is now almost 9 o'clock at night, so give me a pass, okay? Okay. That's why I have Lexi, because you know, she can help me out with this stuff. But anyway, so yeah, it's the same material as the Blood Sugar palette, which I do have. I have all of them. The only palette that I don't have is the Thirsty palette. But yeah, anyway, same material, and when you open it, it looks like this. So there are 18 shades in this palette, and they come in these square pans that we have all come to love from Jeffree Star. And they do have like little imprints, you know, the Jeffree Star logo. One of them has a little alien, as you guys can see. And the green one right here has a little spaceship. So yeah, that is what the inside looks like. And then it does come with a mirror, and it is magnetic. It has a magnetic closure. The palette itself retails for $59, I believe it's how much I paid. 59 or 52? 59. I think it was $59. You know what? Let me just Google it. Let me just Google it so I give you guys the right information. I am so not myself today. Usually I'm very like, I try to be very composed. I don't know what's happening today. So let me just search this palette. Yeah, the palette is $52. Okay, so the palette, I don't know. I think you guys saw at the beginning of the tutorial. The purple one, you will have to be careful if you have skin like mine that stains. So I am very prone to staining with pinks, reds, purples, pressed pigments. Like my skin just stains. And if you guys saw at the beginning of the tutorial, I believe I talked to you guys about it, but one of my eyes was stained purple, and it was from me playing around with the palette yesterday. So from this particular shade right here, not like something that I was really bothered by because I'm just used to that happening to me, but just a heads up, if you are prone to staining, this one will definitely stain your eyes. And don't fall asleep with it, because when I first took it off and I saw like the redness and the purple-ish look on my eye, I freaked out and I thought that it gave me a rash, but it wasn't. It was just staining, not a big deal. And I came in here and I started filming the tutorial and I showed you guys what it looks like. It wasn't that bad, honestly. Not a big deal. And he does include a warning on the back of the palette here that tells you that area 51 is not intended for use around the immediate eye area. I have it under here. Not a big deal because I don't care. That color is beautiful and I'm gonna use it on my eyes, you know. What else do I have to say about the palette? As you guys can see, the palette is a combination of shimmers and matte. My favorite shimmers from this palette are the white one, the lime green, this gold one right here, this one right here, Interstellar, and Probe. My least favorite shimmers from this palette are Moonrock and Space Cowboy. Space Cowboy I tried to play around with yesterday, and for some reason, as soon as I would kind of just like as soon as I would try to apply more, it would start to look black. So I did not like that one. And this one, Moonrock, is not horrible. Like the pigment is there, and you have, she's pigmented, okay? She's pigmented, and I just don't like the color too much. I may have to play around with it a little bit more because I played around with every single shade yesterday. This is a very good review for me. Usually I don't get to use all of the eyeshadows in a palette, but I definitely got to do that with this. So I can definitely say that they all blended out beautifully. The only one that I had an issue with, or the only ones that I had a little bit of an issue with, were actually the shades that I chose to use today. Those I felt like I had to just kind of spend a little extra time blending, but everything else was beautiful. The shimmers are gorgeous. Another thing is there is kickback with this palette. It's not horrible. I don't feel like, this is what my palette looks like, and I used it a ton. Like I used this palette for 3 hours yesterday playing around with it, and today, and I haven't cleaned it at all. And this is what it looks like. So even though there was kickback, it's not like crazy. So yeah, there is Kickback, there is some fallout, but other than that, I really liked the palette. Yes, it's a gorgeous palette. Yes, I recommend it. Yes, it's worth the $52 because the packaging is beautiful. You can tell a lot of thought went into it, just like he does with every other palette. The formula I really liked, even though some shades did give me a little bit of a struggle. It wasn't horrible. I was still able to create, you know, a nice look with no patches and all of that. That is all that I have to say about this palette. I need to get going because I'm just feeling a little bit loopy and I'm definitely not myself today, and I don't want to keep embarrassing myself, honestly. So it's time for me to go. If you guys have any questions about this palette, let me know down below. I'm sure that I forgot to mention a whole bunch of things because I can't think for myself right now. So if you guys have any questions, any suggestions, let me know down below. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. Thank you for all of the love and support that you have shown us in the James Charles video. It makes my heart so happy and full, and I really appreciate every single one of you. I wish that I had the money to buy like 100 palettes to give away to each and every one of you, because I love that feeling of giving, and trust me you guys, if I had the money, I would be doing it all the time. And even though I'm so excited that so many of you have entered the giveaway, I'm also sad because I know that I only have to pick one winner. But don't worry, I am planning on doing a makeup tutorial with e.l.f. Cosmetics, not with them, but like using their stuff. And I plan on doing like a one brand makeup tutorial, and I'm gonna try to create a holiday makeup look using e.l.f. Cosmetics. And in that video I plan on doing an e.l.f. Cosmetics giveaway where I'm gonna get to pick like 2 to 3 winners. So if you don't win the James Charles palette, don't worry, I have other things planned. And yeah, I'm gonna get going. I'm so tired. My contacts are really dry. I can't see. Everything is blurry. I need to get going, but I just wanted to say thank you guys so much. We love you. You have no idea. We love you to the moon and back. Thank you so much again for all of your love, your support. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. If you don't like it, you can also give it a big thumbs down. That's fine with me. It doesn't bother me, you know. I know who you are. I'm just kidding. But yeah, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. We really appreciate it when you do. And don't forget to subscribe with the bell notification on so that you get notified every time that we upload a video. And if you want more beauty content, you can go ahead and follow us on Instagram at GlitterBeauties. It'll be right here. There I post a lot of things that you guys won't get to see here: makeup tutorials, makeup products, swatches, and a whole bunch of other random stuff. So if you want more beauty content, head over to our Instagram. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.